Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. Pretty smoky day today. The fires are still going just in downtown or in the CBD, the second CBD in Sydney. Anyway, on my way to the building there, and one of the things that a lot of people don't take into account sometimes with some of the customers is sometimes you don't get all the information. When you're dealing with a customer 101 direct, they can tell you what the problem is. Often when you're dealing with a big company or a management agency or real estate, they can't tell you what the problem. They can only tell you where the address is and that there is a problem. So that's what I'm faced with today. I went the other day and I had a look, and all the information I'd been given basically wouldn't allow me to identify what the problem was. The contact number wasn't there. I check all the doors, I can't seem to find the problem. So anyway, I'm heading back now. I finally managed to get hold of the person who reported the problem. They told me what the problem was. On saying that, they also told me they had fixed it themselves. But I'm going back there to make sure it's fixed properly, because from what he's telling me there, he says, oh, it was just a loose screw. And I know as a locksmith, yeah, loose screw, tighten it up, probably come loose again like it did last time. So I'm going to go there and have a thorough look and have a thorough check. That way I can get paid for my service call, make sure the job's done right and it's not going to play up in the future. Back on the road again. So anyway, that job's done. So what we had was a Lockwood 530 knob set handle lock with a storeroom function where the inside's always free, the outside's always locked. Very common for foyer doors. Now the problem I thought it was exactly what it was. One of the screws had come loose on the handle. So basically what I did is I used some Locktight. It's also called thread glue, or there's other names for it as well, but I like to just use Locktight, that particular one, or the blue one. And what that does is that puts like a seal on the screw thread, and it actually helps bind the two together so that they don't vibrate loose. Makes it harder for it to come loose basically. And that stuff there is critical as a locksmith, because there's going to be so many times when you're going to need that thread glue to keep everything together so that it doesn't fall apart and you get a call back later. So the person who tightened it up with the screwdriver was very happy with his efforts, which is good for him, but it wasn't really repaired properly. Now it's repaired properly. I got told about the one door, but while I was there I did both doors, because the last thing you want is for that to have happen again. If it happens on the back door, then they've got to send you out again. So it's worthwhile just doing both back and front at the same time, if that's what you're there to do, because it was a very simple, easy job. Might as well do both of them. The locks are probably 30 years old. They definitely need replacing. But before we go down that path, just keep them working for now until the committee members and people are ready to actually invest that type of money. So another job done. Loctite saves the day. Dun, 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 and worked well. Thanks for watching.